You know, I mean, some of them they were past stupid. And this guy's name was Spillers, and he's from either Mississippi or Alabama or someplace. This guy's dumber than a box of rocks. And he was sort of hairy. Of course, I didn't stay in Saigon too much, but I'd come down every now and then. Well, he knew that I knew everything. And he said, Sarge, he said, can I talk to you? And I said, yeah. I said, what's wrong? He said, man, he said, I'm itching everywhere. He said, he had a lot of hair on. He said, I just itching everywhere. I said, I don't know what's wrong with me. I said, open your shirt, let me see. I said, you got crabs. What are crabs? They're body lice. He said, where'd I get them? I said, probably from a whorehouse. I said, where you been? He said, I did go to one of them. I said, you got them from a whorehouse. He said, well, how'd I get rid of them? He said, if I go to the hospital, he said, they would put it on my service record and it's a point against me because I'm defacing government property. And I said, tell you what to do. I just shave one half of your body. All the way down. I said, get you 2 cans of lighter fluid. I said, pour lighter fluid on the other half and set it on fire, and when they run out, stab them with an ice pick. And so I went to the other end of the deal and was getting him buried, went to the little train, and I came back. He'd already had one half of his body shaved and had lighter fluid and an ice pick. And I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm doing what you said. He said, I want to get rid of him. I said, don't you think it'll hurt when you poke yourself with an ice pick? You know, when the fire hits you? Oh, so that's not going to work? No. I mean, and then he was scared. And they had the morgue over there. I worked in the morgue every time I went back to Saigon because their machines were always broken. Everybody was scared to work in the morgue. And they always had the windows open. You see the dead bodies laying in there. And at night they covered them up. Daylight down, kept them uncovered because they're working on them. And I called the guy and told him I was coming in. I said, you guys going to the movie tonight? They said, yeah. I said, I won't get in time for the movie, but I said, take Spiller by the shortcut. You go to take the shortcut to get back to the barracks, or you go a long way around. Shortcut went right by the morgue. And like I said, all the windows are open. You see everything laying in there. And I went over there and jumped the fence and jumped through the window and got on one of them tables and put a sheet over me. And I heard him coming. And I went, Spillers, Spillers, and raised up and started the window. He took off Petey's pants. When he found out it was me, he cussed me for days. I never saw anybody that scared in my life. I didn't know anybody could run that fast. I mean, he was moving too, boy. Yeah, I went over and knocked on the door. I was going to fix their machine one time. The guy walked in the door and opened the door, and they had a leg in his hand. He was picking out shrapnel from the guy's leg. And they had, I'm sorry, this is gross. They had a bunch of body parts. After they had a battle, they brought all the guys in there trying to match it. Nope, ain't his. Nope, ain't his. Yeah, they go with this guy. And the scariest I ever got was I walked in there one time, they had the aluminum casket boxes stacked up, and they had tags on them. And so I'm standing there and I'm reading the tags of where they're going and all that stuff. It said, Staff Sergeant Wood. Huh? It said James on, oh crap. But he had a different middle name. So relieved me a great deal. I thought God was giving me a hint.